Hi, I'm George Kay from Quimper Electronic Systems. This is my wife, Deborah. We co-founded Quimper Electronic Systems, and we're here today at the Tacoma Guitar Show with our amazing new Retrofier Warm Glow pedal. So what we have here with the Warm Glow is a tube amplifier and a pedal, and it gives you a clean tube amp tone as if an amp was mic'd going directly into a PA system. So you need nothing but the pedal going into the PA, use the PA's reverb and tone controls, and you're done. So you have the clean tone where the pedal is unity gain and you just get a good clean tube amp tone. But then you put it in the overdrive. So we have a drive control when you're in the overdrive mode, and it takes you from about a clean tube tone, but then very gracefully will take you all the way up to a pretty heavy tube amp grunge. It sounds very much like if you took an old Silvertone or a small tweed and drove it very hard with a hot pickup. It's a beautiful sound. In the core of the Warm Glow is what we call our solid state tube. It's actually transistors behaving identically to a tube. In fact, in the process of designing it, I even took a 12AX7 tube and put it on my test equipment to prove that it will actually overlap the curve of the transistor behaving the way it does, acting exactly as a tube would.
And I want to say that it only weighs 8 ounces instead of 80 pounds. So for people who don't want to lug around a heavy tube amp, it's a great opportunity to just go direct as you're traveling, go right into a PA system, have them add a little touch of reverb, and you've got the sound you need without lugging around a heavy amp.
So the setup we have here, we have the guitar going directly into the pedal, and the output goes from its balanced output, which is also unbalanced, simply by putting an instrument cable in there. But in this case, it's a balanced connection going to the line input of a channel of a simple mixer. Then the mixer goes to a power PA speaker, and there's nothing else in the system. It's as simple as that. So the Warm Glow is producing the amp tone, and the mixer and the powered speaker are providing the amplification. And this will work with any PA system, any amplified speaker, and it's as simple as that. In fact, it can even be plugged into a stereo, and I've even run it through very cheesy computer speakers, and it still sounds like a guitar amp. It's just amazing. And it sucks you in. You want to play.
Yeah, but we also want to encourage people to try various stringed instruments with it, because we have, even though this is designed for an electric guitar, we've also put bass through it, which is fabulous. Big, fat, warm tube tone for a bass. We've used it for acoustic on the clean mode. The acoustic sounds just like it's going through a little tube amp, sounds really wonderful. But then if you want a solo or an overdrive, you can kick it up and turn your acoustic into an electric sounding guitar. It's crazy that way. We've put ukuleles through it. He's put his electric violin through it. So it has a lot of applications. Just take it, play with it, and have fun, you know. So the Warm Glow is $249.95, and you can find it at quimperelectronic.com.